The unpublished book. It's my first book in English. Actually, the first book was in Urdu, and this is its translation. So you can say it is second book. I have put a translator note of caution because translation is a very difficult task, and you will see it. Thanks to Almighty, the translator and the author are same. That's me. Chinese Premier Chun Lai was addressing in Chinese and his speech was being translated in English. The translator committed a mistake in translating, which would have not been noticed, but the premier stopped and corrected the translation. That means Chun Lai knew how to speak English, but he always preferred to address in Chinese. We are a different nation. We prefer to talk in English instead of Urdu. Translation is a very difficult task, particularly if the original work is in Urdu. Rewriting in English is quite strenuous because thinking in Urdu and writing in English sometimes create confusion. To be honest, it is not between Urdu and English only, but between any other language. Every language has its own taste and value in presenting humor and satire and cannot be reproduced in other language in the same spirit. The word value reminds me of translated signs in English seen at different places other than English speaking countries. The following are very appropriate examples of thinking in one language and presenting it in English. In Paris, a hotel exhibits a sign that reads, "Leave your values at the counter before going to room." Another example, at a laundry shop in Bangkok, one can enjoy reading, "For the best results, drop your trousers here." Another one, any Englishman would avoid having water in a Acapulco restaurant after reading, "The manager has personally passed all water served here." And a hair-raising suggestion is seen in Zurich hotel. Because of the impropriety of entertaining guests of opposite sex in rooms, it is suggested to use the lobby for the purpose. And this will make one understand the difficulties a translator would have faced in Norway by presenting this translation. Ladies are requested not to have children in the bar. David Matthew, the famous translator of Urdu into English, rightly wrote, "The greatest difficulty present to the translator of humor and satire is that so many of the jokes involve puns and clever word plays. These are often impossible to render meaningfully in other language." To this I would add that particularly the equivocal words and verses used in Urdu cannot be translated impressively in English. Therefore, I have avoided translating such phrases or verses, and instead, I have rephrased them with appropriate variations. So you can say that this book is not actually the translation, but I have made my own way of writing. Thank you.